last episode, Marijke had to fly home because of her mother, and I was left behind alone on the boat, waiting for Victor to cross with me from Vanuatu to Australia. Good morning. This should be the day that we finally leave this island, Efata, and cross to Malakula, the southeast point of it. I certainly hope that Victor is flying in from Numia today. They have brought a new plane, so it should work now, finally.
Kick it.
Victor is finally in the plane. Code 0 is up. I rigged the sheet on port on the inside and on starboard on the outside.
Kick it.
It's supposed to be slack tight here, but it doesn't look like it and it doesn't feel like it. We had to restart the engines because we were doing only 1.5 knots. The current is pretty strong against us. I suppose as soon as we get into deeper water it's going to be better. "20 miles to go. The wind is almost gone now. It's getting light. Sun up is planned for 6:05 or something like that, so it's pretty light already. In front of us is the southeast corner of Malakula. Most boats went to the southwest corner. I have to do something with the sails. Well, this way, the last 20 miles will take us the rest of the day. I see some wind over there. Sailing again. Busy guy, this Victor. No time to look at all the beauty around him. Well, the other boats are coming out of that direction, but it's impossible to see them without sails. They're motoring directly into the wind. As the boats that were anchored at the Maskelyne Islands just left 1 hour before we got to the same position, we decided to continue to Port Sandwich, just around the corner.
Kick it.
A lot of current in the channel between the islands. Sandwich is in a very protected inlet, and there's a village nearby where there's even a shop and a fuel station. A couple of boats joined us here, including our friends from Not Top. They just opened up for us. It did slow down a little bit, but what are you doing there? It's nice to be in the mast and have some sunshine.
Yeah, to be honest, really a bit of light.
Gonna roll out the Jenniker as soon as we pass the reef. It's not bad, eh? There's a lot more wind than expected, so we have a nice sailing day after all. Except then that you're going 10 knots and 11 knots of wind, but... We sail from Port Sandwich to Ambrym. It's the next island to the northeast of Malakula, where we came from. And we want to be there on time for the 2-day festival, the Yam and the Rom festival. That's going to happen in the little village of Olal. Even without the A2, the speed is still quite okay.
Sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. And
So we're still 1 mile behind them. A lot of boats.
A lot of boats, I was gonna say. This is the whole fleet, pretty much 19 boats.
Arriving at the anchorage. They just tell us that there's a tsunami warning. Earthquake 3 hours ago, 7.7, so serious one. After hearing the facts, the wave should have passed us already and we were on the right side of the island. Quite some time ago that all the boats of the fleet were together. 18 over here, 13 is the only one still in New Zealand. Well, the chief of Ambrym has to wait a little bit because we have to eat first. The chief of the Gliwo is Victor, of course. Well, he's chief hamburger making as well. Mushrooms out of a can and plastic cheese.
And burger from New Zealand.
Yeah, with honey in them.
Yeah, slow cooking.
And we've got nice little buns from, well, we earned them because we walked 8 kilometers to get them. Sundowner. Ah, life is good. Oh, and there's a tsunami warning, but we're on the right side of the island.
I'm going to work.
Oh, good. Somebody has to do it. We got 8 goods as well in the boat already, so we can't forget them. Again, 4 kilometers to the village of Holland. I choose to walk instead of go by 4x4. I used the day of the Rome Festival to edit my video before crossing to Australia. It has been raining all day. Good morning. Next island will be Pentecost, where the guys jump off a tower with just a Tarzan thingy on their feet. Interesting smell from a beam. And I got the screen working again. Just cleaned the connector with vinegar and used the hairdryer to dry everything really good inside the port plotter. Well, it works in the meantime. Nice, eh? With the sun out. In next episode we'll sail to Santo, the last island of Vanuatu, where we will check out and then start the crossing to Australia.